Good afternoon. So, what's up today? Huh? Hope everyone is doing well. I'm just starting up this. Yeah, I'm back on my new AR account around 19, you know, 139 original resin, and uh, what I'm trying to do right now is just, nothing much basically. Just wanna upgrade, uh, just wanna get a bit of more talent material because right now my talents are not talent material, basically upgrade material. That's something we need. And because I'm again gonna go up again, right? Pyro, slimes, and other things, because this one is usually that. So I have to change my. Let me see. Just create a new team and quickly put them on a deployment.
There's still a long road ahead.
We will just
Need my
then
help as usual?
Ooh, you're taking me out?
fire. This should
Ready
do it.
when you are.
Deploy. Alright, so we have one party with her, one party with him. That should do majorly. And what I'm trying to do in next 3-4 days is to reach level 40. That will give me a better, drops. So that's something I'm looking forward for. Although the problem would be that I don't really have any good 5 stars. Again, uh, roster looks rather thin. See this one? Just these many characters, and majority of them are not even upgraded. So I have just upgraded my traveler. He's the main damage dealer right now. Then I'm also gonna upgrade Diona and um, I should upgrade Lisa for the simple reason that we're gonna go in Nutcry and with the latest norm and other ones, right? We will get a bit of Luna charged and Luna, right? So that should be more helpful. So I'll upgrade
I
Barbara.
wonder when I'll be
So
as tall as my.
see, one, three, four, 5 characters. These 5 characters are gonna get upgraded. The only reason I'm not upgrading
I
Barbara
wonder
is
when I'll be as tall
because
as my big
I have
sister.
to, fight this guy, Oshina. It's so damn time consuming. Has so many, delaying mechanisms. I don't really like. But anyway, that is something that we'll be doing. As I said, these are all gonna be pyro, right?
Oh, so sorry.
And considering that our power vortex has improved considerably, it is doing a bit more damage. So that's something. See, I'm doing 40 damage now. Yay! That's improvement. Trust me, it's a big improvement. Oh, okay.
Wind blade.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Now we can do
Disappear.
this. See, we are doing like 4-digit skull damage. That's the way to do it.
Freeze.
Get this one. Okay, double drops. Thank you. All right. Let's see where we. I don't think this would
What's the
pyro one,
hurry?
but let's see. I'm also trying to see if I can do something additionally, considering my such a low level team. Uh, and I also have to continue the other thing, the Inazuma arc, because the Note Cry one and other ones they will need complete. No, it's not.
Come a little
Good.
closer.
Dodge this.
Now, where is the pyro?
Cool it.
This. Sometimes I really think that this, Wind Summerchill, it has a better power because it can, get three uh, tornadoes, and our 5-star this thing can only get one. And that I noticed actually, but I don't know if they are also something that can consume elements or imbue elements in the air. I haven't checked that up actually. Oh, another one. All right, all right. Yep.
With the wind.
Thank you. That should be enough to kill this guy. Okay, I'm not getting that kind of a drops. Alright. Did she say
May I have
meow?
your drink?
I didn't realize that it's the one that she does. Okay, that's okay. You learn something new,
Dodge this.
specifically when you haven't played with the characters.
Wind blade.
I thought she said meow. I have to
Come a little
look at
closer.
voice lines actually. When she got hit, I think she said meow. That would be funny as hell. Okay, just two more.
Freeze.
This didn't work. And we are getting burned. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I kill, an enemy with my palm vortex, I get 2% of healing for next 5 seconds. See? 5 to 50 for 5 seconds. That's cool, isn't it? Another thing. But... Okay, let's see. We got mine 10 items and we got this one. We are just around 300 XP out. So if we can do this one and 150, this should be enough to push us to 20, and that'll give us one fate. So yeah, let's do that. Already found. This is 2. I can go ahead and fight some bosses, or I can do. I forgot I have to do these. Okay. Supposed to do second. Oh, just have to reach there. Alright, done.
A reward on the
Wind
road.
chasing adventure. Okay, wait. I did want to check some, and there was a voice line, right? Where hello. Elemental skill. Went.
Let's go.
So let's go. Opening
If it
toolkit.
doesn't ruin a drink, it isn't treasure.
Low
I
HP.
won't accept defeat.
Ah, that's what happened. Low HP too. That's what happened, right? Yeah.
It's not over yet. Be more careful. Take a breather. Oh, I smell wine. Spring fairy. Don't leave me. Where'd that come from? The hunt begins.
This is something that I usually check. Where did that came from? But this was like I never realized that this happens. That's kind of funny. Voiceover. Our voices are like that only. Okay,
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Blitz. You've been a naughty boy. Let's spark things up a little.
our voices are something. Okay, to upgrade. I don't know, but yeah, we. I want, or I can send her, but I don't have the. Uh, can we get from Stardex 5? Okay, we will fight this boss. Um, Again, I need to bring it up second ascension to enable the overloaded damage thing, right? The talent. Yep. So we have to unlock character ascension 4 for that to happen. And once nearby pyro and electro characters in the party gain 1% in attack. So that is something. And then this one is another one. Oh, this is already unlocked. Okay. When all party members are pyro and electro characters are there in, and there is at least one pyro and one electro. Cheruscan coordinated tactics. Okay. Pyro electro resistance is decreased. Okay, that's something. Didn't realize that. But I don't have all pyro. So it's not visible at the current. So I can either this boss twice, or I can go ahead and do something. Oh wait, health. I do think we need a pyro.
Just sharpen my spear.
The pyro need bomb. This should be good. Right on. Let's go. I actually need to check if my actually working. Sometimes it doesn't. Uh, do not get updated properly. Hmm. Anyway, I'm comparatively new to this whole thing. I started this probably a week back, 10 days back. Yeah, let's go fight the boss. Shall we? Hello, Mr. Oh, it's 62 now.
Blade. Dodge this. This will be frozen in time.
This should deal some amount of damage.
Cool it.
Okay, okay. Okay, I couldn't hit her. Okay. Oh.
Freeze.
Okay, this should do.
Dodge this.
Nice and spicy.
Okay, damage is
Freeze.
not set.
With the wind. Wind blade. Dodge this. Oh, so sorry.
Get them.
Okay, Melt is doing some damage, as well as Sword.
Freeze.
Nice and spicy.
Not saved.
What's your luck?
Ooh,
This
I just died.
doesn't look good.
Yep, this helps a lot. I need to food. Okay, I need to cook a lot of food. At least for the time being, have to.
Wind blade.
Got me that time.
Freeze! Don't miss your luck.
Okay, pyro and I was able to get this one. Okay, this one should
Freeze!
do it. Okay, oh, that did some damage. I just want to get some particles. Ooh, that was close. This should do it. That did it. Although my almost. Okay. Not bad, not bad. This guy is on again.
Can't have it. Three.
Okay. At least she got some
Dodge this.
this thing.
You'll get frostbite.
Okay, that does a lot of damage. That single that thing. Why does it always go there? Let's have some health back. Oh,
Nice and spicy.
okay.
My stomach
Oh
burns.
shit. That.
Freeze!
Oh boy. Damn it. She was almost with her Pyronado. She was very uh
Freeze!
okay. That last thing does a bit of a damage.
Cool it!
There.
Oh, so sorry.
Wind blade.
Look at you, Boozle.
Disappear.
Dodge this!
Okay. That served us well. Okay. Alright, alright. Saved. Saved by well.
Freeze!
To give some to all of them. They're all almost. Oh. Food. Shit. Super.
What's the hurry? Dodge this!
Nice and spicy. We keep them
Okay, this does it. Come on.
Freeze. This moment will be frozen.
Hamster!
Should reduce the.
Dodge this. Wind blade.
Okay, this boss is difficult if you good amount of or enough food.
Can't have your dream.
Wind blade. Freeze.
Okay, that got
What's the hurry?
alright. This should do.
Wind blade.
Okay, well, finally that's dead. Okay. Alright, two more of these. I think that is enough to upgrade Chevros to 50 or I have to check. See. Yep, we can do. We need Pyro 5 there. We are with these. We need Clockwork Mech. Alright, so we can go ahead and there's any. We have Chodi, so we can do a ley line around here. Okay, let's do this one, shall we? Where is the nearest? Oh, there. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and get something around that, shall we? Good about this whole thing is that you don't get drowned because there was something that we did a lot in Mossad, drowned a lot. At least in here, even if you are running out of stamina or anything like that, you're good. No worries whatsoever. You'll just reach here within the waters. Thank you. No fighting you guys. Goodbye. Now I wanna go to that statue of the seven. Even though my stamina has increased quite a bit. I fight these because I do.
Nice and tight. Think you can bully me?
Oh, so sorry. Yeah. Freeze.
Okay.
Wind blade.
Right. Got one. Can I get more? Okay. Two. Three. I need something around like 12 or something, right? To upgrade first. Okay. I got a chest.
I'll keep this close.
Really need to. Especially the ones that built. Because getting down like it plummets. It's not just goes down, it plummets really badly. So on. I'm gonna fight as many of these as I can while I'm going for it. And the good part is at least the overworld enemies are not that strong comparatively. Oh, they do a bit of damage, but not as bad as the bosses or the Balabus. One more. Okay. You see anything else here? We can get it. We will need Limido. Oh wait, there was this. Yep, there it is.
Freeze!
Hello, Mr. Mecha. Oh,
Cool.
do I need? Okay. Hmm. Healing should be effective. And I need to heal.
Wind blade!
Nice and spicy.
Okay. Did it got? No, I didn't get fire on it.
Freeze!
And I'll get like 2% every 5 seconds. Not huge, but still something. Okay, we're not gonna fight though. Just simply go ahead, get the statue of the seven, a fontaine. I might be tempted to do that, archery thing there. There's this target one, right? That's another one that we can go ahead and do it without any, you know, severe consequences, to be honest. Alright, this should do. It did. How many do I have? I have 3, which are. And by the way, the number of oculuses that we have to pick for each region is ridiculously high. So, yeah, it's not fun. Find all of them. And finding them without a map is almost like. Okay, that's 2. There, right? Okay, that's done. Oh, it's just a common check. How much? We just got 10. Yeah, it could be like anywhere between 10 to 20 for a common one. Boy. Why can't it be something that I want? Okay.
Disappear! Wind blade! Dodge this!
Okay, this guy is also something that I don't know if the match for this guy. It's not yet. We don't know Sumeru right now. And even the one that I'm planning to get, that's
Wind
Tainari.
blade!
You won't need it either.
Dodge this!
Oh. Really, man? I just burst your bubble. Got it?
Nice and spicy.
Busted the bubble because he was on balloon? That's a PJ. Right! But 3 and 7, but not bad, not bad. Figure out where the Nakas are gonna be. We got 6, we need 6 more. Craft 4, so we at least need 2 more. If not, let's get these rainbow roses, shall we? Hello, hello. Think you can bully me? Come closer. This should be the traveler side. Come a little bit, because that's how our, wind blades will work. Otherwise, they won't. Palm vortex. Okay, now I have to go search. Oh, there's this mecha. From here. That would be the nearest point, right? I have to reach here, then from here, then to that point, right? All right, let's do it. Then we will start our Inazuma arc. So I have reached Inazuma in the background. Uh, I did a bit of questing and everything. Just a lot of things. And you have to be at level like 30. Oh, there are these.
Freeze! This map will be frozen in time.
Music. Amazing. As
Dodge this!
that is one of the main things I like about Genshin. Uh, yes, the open world is there, and people do, say that this is most of it is copied. I don't know how much of it is copied actually, because I haven't played that game particularly. Uh, Breath of the Wild. What's that one?
Wind blade!
That's one of the that console. Forgot. But I'm so forgetful. Sometimes I don't. Chest.
A
The
reward on
most
the road.
exquisite chest. Out on the road. Uh, Ocean Numa blocks. I still have those out. I am, even though I have been playing in Fontaine, I have a few Fontaine characters. I don't really like that mechanism. There are a few things that I really loved it, especially when we were in, when we started Sumeru, the ones where we can just zip around. That was amazing. That was like a really good one. Rather than running everywhere, you can just zip around, which was nice and all. Uh, did we? Now it's 5 more. We can. Uh, anyway, there is this one. Are there any more? Backup. Is it nearby? No, this one actually. And we will net ourselves hydrocula. This tunnel, then go towards there was. Oh, there's another hydroculi here. So, Mr. Hydroculi, actually get it? Or do we need to come via some? Oh, there was this bus ride, right? We'll have to come via that, I guess. Or I can just ride around and do it, but I think I'm not. Well, oh, we have to go up. Uh, we will. Nope. Alright, that's cool. Got this one, and there are some more of the Limidos spell. Where is this a robot? Where are you? I have a 2-year-old son, and sometimes when he talks, yeah, you so cute.
You can bully me? Boba, get them!
Even if we get like one from here, that should cover us.
Freeze!
Oh, done for.
Cool it!
Okay, come off. Okay. Wait. I was supposed to get the chest. Maybe next. Oh, but we I hear
Freeze!
that's out well. Additional 2% health. Two. Oh, there's another one there.
Cool it! Wind blade!
Basically, every time I kill somebody with Windblade, I regenerate 2% of HP. So I try to do it that way because that's a free heal. Although not a lot of heal. Still, free heal is. Okay, what now? Do you have anything to nearby? Or I think we. Oh, we can do 7. Go back to Mondstadt. Okay, do ping me. Which region do you go back to collect your, you know, daily commission rewards, or just for using this? Because I have been becoming habitual of coming all the time to Mondstadt and just doing things around here. We need 4, but 1 bone. Nice. Thank you. What is Frost shield. Okay, get 5. 1, 2. Not enough. Let's do. Then another. To join the one. got this one. So if you consume 140
Add Astro.
these things,
Thank you for
listen, then you get the whole, you know, there. So we got like one point, one fate. Why am I here? Tell me.
You're malicious.
Okay, let's upgrade her. Oh, five of these. That I forgot. Okay, I think because we can't create them in here. Yes. Uh, I don't really any. Uh, beer. Yes, can use five. Uh, we are not upgrading. We are not upgrading. Now we just need. Whenever we'll fight this boss, we will eventually get like additional Vajrada amethyst, right? That should do. We have enough of fight that boss twice, and then that should be enough. Then we can upgrade or we can get her too. We shall do that. 42, 5. Right. Done. We got like 2 wishes. I don't think I'm gonna get in 5 stars or anything, but some ritual. Hopefully, purple one. Pincho, maybe. That's Chongyu. Another one? No. Okay. 40. Hmm. And he already got C2. Wow. Okay. I'm not five and it's actually good. Don't know. No, is this guy? I don't think I'm say this guy. Her burst is actually useful, but that's that's the extent. 40% of polys attacked by opponent. What I get within Gillian Colin Ember Zone. Trigger burning, quicken, aggravate, spread, bloom, hyperburgeon reactions. The zone's duration will be 1 second. Okay. So any general reaction will start. Okay, decrease the gliding stamina consumption for your own party members by 20%. Not stackable with passive talents that provides the exact. So if it's 20%, then what about her? Magic trick. When there are 1, 2, 3, 4 elemental types in the party, all party members' attack will be increased by 8 till 60%. After the Bogle Cat box summons magic trick, Shift performs elemental conversion. Next elemental burst will deal 15% more damage. This is just a Boggle Cat boxes. There's a Boggle Cat. This one? Punching. This is HPAC. HPC. Hydro Pyro Cryo Electro. Yep. Okay. That's something. That's what you do when you do not have anything else to do. You read. actually the talents. Alright, so these are on 6. I will have to fight this 4 times at the minimum. So is for her. For him, I have to do fight it twice. I don't really have any good pyro comparative, but then I have to all pyro. I don't have that one because Crash Shield is much better than against color attacks. Alright, so what now? Of 195 archive entry. So that means I'll for every single one, right? Archives all of 90. Overall 195. Does that mean that 105? Pretty much, because every single one. Okay, let's convert this one to, shall we? Touch. This one can't do that. Oh shit, I should. I wanna have shoot. I'll eventually. So I have already this in here. I got Skyward Pride. 5, 6, 7. So almost 45, over 50 done. Actually, 9 on the permanent I have done on the beginner banner. But like 5, 6, 7, 15, 21, 6, and on 27th wish I got Skyward Pride. After that I'm 4, 9, 14, 14 wishes after that. After getting Skyward Pride. I was hoping to get Tigari or somebody else. Didn't get that, so that would have been a one. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is 3 wishes. This is the immovable Goda and the eternal. That's in ways power of good and evil. City buried ash. I have so many things to do. Try to travel permit. I'm not doing this Chisato's ladder or anything like that. But I am gonna start with this one, 3 wishes. Okay, because ultimately we will need all of them. I have to enable this one also. So let's go do that. We are continuing with the. Hello, Zoe. Do you spend most of your time? Yes, Zoe, I do spend most of the time on this one. Uh, yeah, I hope you are able to listen in. All right. Okay, cool.
Don't worry. Natsuko will be.
Okay. Let's go. We are not gonna do with the Chisato's letter or anything like that. We are just gonna go enable the 3 point, and then what we will do, we will continue with the story quest or the Archon quest. Oh, Archon quest. We have to go to Komomore Tea House. I think that's right from here. That's the Komomore. This tree. What kind of tree is this? You may put. Yeah, I do need because I have to upgrade my bot. Okay, there we are.
According to the letter, this should be the place.
Oh, I have to-
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
We're the general public.
Well then, You must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by your attire.
Really?
Really so. Oh,
The
what
invitation?
Paimon means to say is.
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This must be from Mr. Toma. It seems there's more to you than meets the eye. In which case, welcome to the Komore Tea House, a safe haven for the Yashiro Commission.
Okay.
Well, that sounds more like it.
Yeah, so we are not getting bullied anymore. And enter. Let's see.
Well, now that we're here, where's Toma? Oh, Paimon doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot his promise to meet us?
There's a good dog.
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
What? Is that dog talking to us?
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you've seen me in this form?
Yep. So he's just pulling all leg.
Huh.
So
So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
yeah. So when I see one,
all right,
There
all
he
right.
is.
I've had my fun.
Hey, you're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister.
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so long, as was the case in Rito. So I came up with this little fun greeting for when you arrived. But in all seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little test you went through earlier, though it was quite necessary. It
Really?
helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Miss Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to face the lightning.
Think that Paimon's gonna forgive you just because you're getting all serious now.
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies.
yes.
Let me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning, haven't you? Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination. A long
Yes.
time ago, we had a friend who was much the same, but when the lightning struck...
You mean Kazuma's friend?
Ah, so you've heard of his story. Hmm.
Hmm.
His light still burns all the more brightly. Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located. But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both would accompany me to.
Oh? Where?
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent god. It's
Okay.
still under construction now, but you can already see it from practically anywhere on Narukami Island.
Okay, so this is the where all the uh visions are there. The precious chest. Oh, we got an incubator. Really? Out of a fish. And 180,000 more. Multiple Onikabutos. Alright. Commemorative house. And we will also be with a couple of, viewpoints. There's one here. Go ahead. Go there. I remember when I started with this one, so it was really gloomy. There are only two such regions in here which were like ridiculously gloomy when you start off with it. One is this one, and the other one is the underground one, right? Under the what was that? Wherever the hydro character. The strategist with 0% minus 100 quit. So in her domain there is one place which is the underground. That is something
This
really,
area sure feels
really
gloomy.
This
People
is
probably don't come here often, do they? Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
Visions.
visions taken from the
Visions? You mean all the visions potions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are put into this statue?
Yep.
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree.
However, the vision picked her.
Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts. As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity. The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity. The Eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement. The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it for all time.
Seems like every god has their own will.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent Vision Hunt decree, perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist. Whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryo Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue. And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
If that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being, I don't know, selfish?
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out so directly against the Raiden Shogun. And yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt decree is something that simply should not exist. And Miss Kamisato has been committed to fighting it since the...
Oh.
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is elsewhere.
Sound? What sound? I didn't...
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then what?
Could hear the sound.
Aspirations?
That's how they get.
Would seem to
Because they
confirm the
manifest,
saying. Have
depending
you heard it
upon-
before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined. All right, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Right? Good.
Finally!
Oh, that's I could play. I don't want to, keep on running around and just going to one place to another without getting the prerequisites or the way back to it. Just a minute. Fight them. Fight them.
Let's get down to business. Free.
You can bully me!
Think you can?
With the wind.
Oh, didn't pick them up. Are they too?
Cool it.
So they use
The berry. Is this an answer from this world?
Just some the whole. That's good. Actually, winning. Kamisan. If you're traversing in own stamina, because you can't do then two dashes, you can run. This will, make it a bit faster and use a lot less. Ooh. Oh, what do you want to know why we are here? And guards are not doing for this guarding it. We are just trying to mention alone.
So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh?
Stop the
I expected it to be snazzier.
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guest. Miss Kamisato is delighted to finally meet you.
Is this the Shirasage Himegimi you keep going on about? So, where's she at? Oh, behind the screen?
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests. Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
Cultures are different in places.
She's a super important person after all.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion, especially following such a long and wearisome journey over the sea. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation.
Okay.
And Toma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the times. At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot. Though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close bonds, given the contact we are required to have with them in the performance of our duties. A commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent to our own fate. Traveler, lend us your power, and we can—
I'm just that I didn't come to start a rebellion.
Oh,
See, milady, it's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
Even now.
no, please! Wait! Please, don't go! I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill 3 small wishes on my behalf.
Wishes.
Are we genies?
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them.
Yeah.
Perhaps once you've met them, you will understand.
Okay, so we are becoming a genie for her. I actually
A
don't
warrior
remember this.
who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt Decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world.
Correct. Please do all you can to help them. Then you have my gratitude.
Okay,
I'm sure you'll do great.
of course we will. We are the traveler. We are the protagonist of this particular game. So we have to, and we can actually switch between characters if we are not capable. So let's start. Alright, so where are these people? Okay. Do we have anything that we can quickly jump to or enable right now? Doesn't seem that way. Alright, let's go this place. The first one. the first of the three.
See, where's the person Ayaka told us about?
Why are you doing this? Why?
Precisely. It's much too sudden. We've had no time to prepare. The children are desperate for you to take them out to play. Please, we urge you to reconsider.
Must be the guy Ayaka told us about. Let's go over and see.
Guys, Paimon's voices are like really squeaky, and it becomes more funny than serious. Okay, Mahiru and Kanjiro, Tajima, right? Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong.
Ah, you must also be here to try and convince Tejima to stay.
What happened?
Tejima has protected this place ever since he arrived here 30 years ago. Keeping out the treasure hoarders, fending off any monsters that draw near, resolving quarrels between the villagers. He has put an enormous amount of work into looking after this place, and we all think the world of him. But now, all of a sudden, he says he plans to leave us. We can't help but wonder, was it something we did? We will
Probably not.
gladly apologize if that's the case.
Let's start. So,
If you want my opinion, something to do with the Vision Hunt decree. It's clear that Tejima had done nothing wrong, and still they confiscated his vision. After that, he became a completely different person. I can't claim
Vision
to
is
fully
normal.
understand it, but I could tell that he'd lost something very important to him. He went off on a walk, alone, circled the village a few times, and then out of the blue, he announced that he was going to leave and become a wanderer. Truth be told, we aren't sure whether trying to keep him here is the right thing to do. But equally, it doesn't feel right to let him leave when he's in this state.
Seems like he's a well-respected.
yeah, he's a well-respected guy, but after, so it basically boils down to very desperation about anything. Then you're not gonna
You must be Tejima.
you'll be
So
wondering.
what's made you want to
Goalless.
leave all of a sudden?
Me? It's not a question of why I want to leave, but a question of what reason I would have to stay.
It even depends on.
True, but that's not why I chose to stay here, and what made me want to come here 30 years ago. I don't have answers to those questions because I can't remember anymore.
Okay, after the vision.
Ever
hunt,
since they took my vision
there's
away, it's like
memories.
a slice of my memory is gone. In the past, I knew I wanted to stay here. But whatever resolve I had then, it's gone now. So I thought, what's to stop me from moving around instead? The emptiness inside me will be there either way.
Okay. Well, in that case, if we help you rediscover the reason you chose to stay, you won't need to leave anymore, right? But if you can't remember anything, it's not gonna be easy. Oh, maybe if you just try a little harder to remember, then it'll all come flooding back.
Probably not.
Oh, that reminds me. Last time I brought Tejima some fruit, I do believe I saw him writing in a diary.
What
I
diary?
keep a diary? If you say so. I honestly can't seem to remember.
Oh, yes, you do.
So we have
And
to
what's
find a diary.
more, I remember you saying at the time that you wanted to make a note of a few interesting things.
So if we want to keep Tejima from leaving, we just need to find his diary. It must be around here somewhere.
If you don't mind, we will leave you to find the diary.
Okay, go find the diary, shall we? But dog.
This looks like Tejima's. Let's see what we have here. Today, the villagers and I got together to cook dry braised salted fish. I messed up and burned mine a little, so I had to pretend that it was Black Snakehead instead. Today, I helped rescue a kid who had fallen in the water. After I pulled him out, he told me that his best friend Bamboo was still in the water. I searched the water the whole afternoon before finding out that Bamboo was the name of his pet crab.
That's
Flying
funny.
today. The string broke, so I chased after it as fast as I could. I soon realized I was never going to get it back, so I just found somewhere to sit and watch as it flew away into the distance.
Kite
Seems like your average diary of daily village life.
common in
Huh? Wait, there's more!
India. There's a
I
huge
went to
festival
pray at
around
the
Makar
shrine
Sankranti
again
where
today
fly
and
a lot of
stayed there a
kites,
while.
colorful one.
The omamori you
Awesome.
gave me has faded a little,
Oh.
but it is still my most treasured possession. Now that's the kind of info we're looking for.
Trying to pay the. Okay. Oh, there it is. I'm in the mark.
So this is the omamori Tejima wrote about. Interesting. Looking at the color
so.
and the design, Paimon would have thought it
Kind of a
belonged to a
charm?
child. But anyway, if he had this with him all the time, there's a chance some of its elemental energy remained on it.
Okay. So do we have to step two? Two. That.
Here we are. This seems to be somewhere that Tejima visited a lot. The soil looks like it's been disturbed. Maybe Tejima buried something precious here. Must be something
Let's dig
pretty
up.
amazing if it made him.
Dig it up. Yeah, dig it.
It looks
Oh.
like a letter. The paper's gone
So-
yellow.
Awesome.
Must have been written a really long time ago.
If you be
Village.
separated during war, go
Sounds
wait
so
for me in
familiar.
Konda village.
Where is
There'll be safe home for us there. Okay.
So the reason Tejima came here was to wait for someone, but he's been here for 30 years. Well, let's go give Tejima his stuff back and take it from there.
Yeah, maybe I'll trigger some memories. Hello, Mr. Tejima. Found your memory.
I'll be. That's certainly my handwriting. And I guess the Omamorian letter belonged to me too. But I have no memory of anything that's written in this diary. Still, it's clear that I was waiting for someone here, and that I chose to wait for 30 years. Over the years, I must have made a note of anything interesting. Anything that I could share with her when we were finally reunited.
Her. By her.
And just look at all the things that did happen over the years. The time has flown by so quickly. 30 years feels like the blink of an eye. How could I have forgotten something so important to me? Love, regrets, everything I felt for her, it's all disappeared. No, not especially. After all, I've forgotten who she was. Her face, her voice, the things we experienced together. I barely recall any of it. It's as if she'd never been in my life to begin with. I think maybe not. Although, what if she were to turn up eventually, only to find I didn't remember so much as her name? Wouldn't that be upsetting for her? When I think about it like that, I do feel a slight tinge of sadness in my heart. How curious. Why am I thinking like this when I don't even remember who she is? Thank you both for helping me reconnect. I shall remain here and keep waiting for her.
Tejima seems to be dealing okay, but still, it makes Paimon really sad.
Feel sad, but you.
Seems it's just like Ayaka and
Anyone
Tomo
there
were
who's
saying.
feeling
If you lose your vision, you lose all your
talk
hopes
to
and
anyone?
dreams too.
Stop in.
That
may not
certainly
be the
explains the state
trusting person
Tejima
in-
was in earlier.
But
At
yeah,
least
if
we
there's
were
anything
able to help him,
type up or
weren't we?
I'll be there to lend.
Well,
That's at
let's
least.
go find the next person.
And I do hope everybody,
According to Miss Kamisato,
everybody
the
is happy
second one who
with
lost their vision is a samurai from the
issue
Tenryou
as
Commission.
well. Just time doesn't remain. Just to end. There's good time, then bad time, that won't. So, read about it. It will all.
They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and order in Inazuma. But why would they take action against one of their own? Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency provisions?
The entire clan is counting on that food. We demand an explanation. How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about emergency provisions.
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential. Do you understand? Not some goods to be pocketed by greedy samurai.
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
Okay. So, what are they talking about?
And who are you? One of Kurosawa's gang, no doubt.
What? We just happened to be passing by. We heard the commotion and came to see what the matter was.
I see. You seem to have come just at the right time. Perhaps you can help us settle this matter. This is Kurosawa. He's a samurai and a member of the Shogun's army. They issue emergency provisions to the area, and he's the one responsible for distribution. In the past, we'd simply ask him for provisions and everything would be delivered. Now, he suddenly refuses to give us anything. He's keeping the provisions for himself. I just know it. We'll stop.
No one seems to care about us. We used to think Kurosawa was a kind man, but he's shown his true colors. He's the same as all the other samurai. It's no wonder all the visions have been confiscated. The Raiden Shogun doesn't need people like him helping her rule the nation.
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked us to help. Maybe we should talk to Kurosawa and see what he has to say.
The guy. Shall we? So, Mr. Kurosawa, what happened to you?
I've never even heard of these emergency provisions.
Okay.
I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But either way, it's ridiculous. If I was hoarding supplies, would I still be the poor man I am today?
Probably not.
My own family can barely get by as it is. No, that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision. And they said I was slacking off in my work. Apparently, I'd even disappointed the Raiden Shogun. And that's why they confiscated my vision.
Well, that's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt Decree. Why would you be unworthy of your vision?
To be perfectly honest, I don't seem to remember the details. All I know is that I would perform certain things every month. But I don't
But as
recall
far
what
as
they
I
were.
understand-
And it's not just that. I have this unsettling feeling, like
all the
like
Japanese
someone owes me
samurais are
something.
supposed to be very
Does it
honorable.
have to do with the missing emergency provisions?
I didn't take any. Like I said, to top it all off, my house was just raided by treasure hoarders. Which is why I came here in the first place. If you don't believe me, go find the treasure hoarders yourself.
Huh.
Okay, let's go
He
find
seems
some
to
trade
be
orders.
telling the truth, but we better confirm. Look, we should be able to follow their tracks. They couldn't have gone too far.
They could wait. I have to cook some food quickly. Sorry. Uh, quite a few. Cook. Butter, sugar, apples. Oh, lemons. Like 10 today. Next week also have to cook, so I have like around 30. So that should be sufficient enough. Find the tray. Oh, there's a fox. Hello, Mr. Fox. There's another one. Oh, and there are the tray holders. So,
We really outdid ourselves this time. All those samurai houses packed with goods. We really hit the jackpot.
You haven't seen anything yet. There'll be a lot more where this came from. Today's just the beginning. I'll be leading you all on an epic journey of pillage and plunder that will go down in hoarder history.
You demand, boss.
These seem like the treasure.
and boss, we are actually, picking it up from poor people.
Dodge this.
And you think you're doing a splendid job? Are you fucking kidding me? Guys are not good people. Are some of them. Anyone who stole from poor people, they are bad.
Aw, there goes all
They
the
don't deserve
Mora. We worked hard to steal that, you know? Come on, boss. Think of something.
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders? We could use someone like you.
Nope. What has it to do with Kurosawa?
Kurosawa. Oh, I remember. So he's the one who sent you after us, huh? Just our luck. I knew we shouldn't have hit that place.
So what did you see inside? Was it stuffed with food supplies?
Food supplies? You kidding? That place was a complete mess. All we found was a strange-looking box, hopefully with valuables inside. I didn't want anyone else to see it, so I was
Yeah,
planning
that's
on opening it
risky.
myself once we got back. But now that you've caught us, how about we make a deal? That little box for our freedom. What do you say?
You've got a deal. Now shoot.
Huh? What the? There's nothing in here but IOUs!
Yeah, a lot of them too. And they all seem to be made out to the owner of a general goods store, a Miss Aoi. We're talking tons of Mora here. We better talk to this Miss Aoi and get to the bottom of this. As for you guys, you're free to go. Just pray that our paths don't cross again.
What? Yes, why are we
Yes,
letting you go?
of course. So, we redeemed ourselves for some IOUs. Does that mean we broke even?
Shut it. Let's just get out of here.
Okay, let's talk to Oi. Alright, that's a general goods store. We can buy something. Hello, Mr. Oi.
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries. We've got everything you need. Can I help you find something? Or perhaps there's something you want to inquire about?
About the IOUs, really?
Ah, so you're friends of Kurosawa, I take it? Perhaps you're here to pay off his debts.
Get ahead of ourselves. We're just here to learn where they all came from. How did Kurosawa end up owing you so much money? Did he buy anything super expensive here?
Let me think. Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities of foodstuffs. He'd always put the payment on his own account. However, the price of provisions began to skyrocket recently, and his salary was no longer enough to cover the cost. So, he started writing out IOUs to cover whatever he couldn't afford of the usual amount.
So that's how he was getting those emergency provisions. But why did he have to purchase a usual amount? If the prices increased, couldn't he just buy less?
He can't, right?
Well, if you think about it, the citizens receiving
the
the
samurais
emergency
actually-
provisions must have been carefully calculating how much they needed to sustain them each time. Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them if they found they didn't have enough, so he deemed it necessary to take on the debt rather than let the people down.
Wow. And no one
He's a really
ever
upstanding guy.
appreciated what he did.
People's attitudes will always reflect their circumstances. In the face of hardship, nobody cares to think twice. If you ask me, had Kurosawa told everyone the truth about the supplies from the start, then there wouldn't be such a severe backlash now. Of course, I'm sure there would still have been some unrest. As for why he chose to spend his own money on emergency provisions and never tell anyone, I'm still not too clear myself.
An
If you're
upstanding guy,
still
he doesn't want
curious,
to bother
why don't
others
you go
because they
ask
don't
him
have enough
yourself?
money to
I see. That reminds me, it seems that his vision was recently confiscated. Most unfortunate. If he doesn't clear the debt on his name, he'll have no choice but to sell that sword that is so dear to him.
Sword? What sword?
Oh, didn't he tell you? He possesses a very valuable blade. He's carried it for years now. I asked him about its origins. He told me that it was a gift from his father, that it was too precious to sell. In hindsight, I regret that I never made an offer on it. Everything has its price, at least that's what I think. Why don't you ask him about the sword yourself? Perhaps it'll even provide you with the answers you're looking for. Oh, but before you go, if you would kindly settle today's bill.
Yeah, not buying anything.
Thing.
Information is also a kind of commodity, wouldn't you agree? Don't worry, I won't charge much for information.
At least we now know where the emergency provisions are coming from. Let's go talk to Kurosawa again.
Buy something for this. Tofu, ahui. This one up a bit. Tofu. Spice, yeah, that's a spice. We'll eventually get some supplies from lie down. Okay, where are those?
We should change it.
Uh,
What are you doing here all by yourself? Where did those other two go?
I presented them with a choice. Either they left or I drew my sword. They left. It turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Perhaps I... Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders?
you're the one buying it all
That
up.
just about sums it up.
Strange. Is that really the kind of person I was? I don't really have any such recollection. Even after all you've told me, why was I purchasing emergency provisions for everyone? And why would I put myself in such a difficult situation? But I could not deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two away, I could sense that my body was somehow reluctant to do so. This sword was once wielded by my father. I remember once when I was young, I wanted to sneak out with the blade What did he say? I can't seem to remember that either. It would seem that I forgot many important things when my vision was taken from me. All I can remember now is my father telling me that this blade bore his life's creed. Before he passed away, he placed the sword in my hand and said to me, "With this sword, you should..."
If you look carefully, there seems to be some words engraved on the hilt. Can you recognize the words?
There was a virtue and
Virtue and justice? Somehow those two words seem to explain everything now. Taking on seemingly endless debts to make others happy. I guess that must have been my greatest ambition after all. But what use are virtue and justice? I purchased a... The Tenryo Commission seized my vision. And the very people I was so desperately trying to help refused to understand me. And the irony of all of it is, I somehow still felt sorry when threatening them with my blade. I'm incapable of being a good person, yet I'm equally unable to be bad. I don't know what to do with myself.
Yet another troubled soul. When we get the chance, in any case, we must never let him sell off that sword. Yeah. Fortunately for us, you don't have a vision. Let's go find the next port. The third person who had their vision taken is supposed to be a famous sword master around these parts. I heard that he's the present-day master of Meikyo Shisui art. Sounds pretty impressive. This is his dojo. Luckily, there's some people around.
Nanako, don't worry. Sensei will be fine. Those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end.
Maybe, but things have gotten dangerous before in the past, but it's never shaken him. This time, though...
It's just because he's been possessed.
Hey, did something happen?
Possessed?
Who are you? I don't care whether you're trespassers or just here to harass us while Sensei is impaired. Get out of here immediately! Don't make me draw my blade, or you won't live to regret it.
You got it so wrong.
Disciples?
Yep. We've heard all about the mighty master of Meikyo Shisui art. It's the whole reason we came all this way, to seek him out and ask him to train us. But then we got here and overheard you talking about how he got possessed or something.
From the way you're dressed, it doesn't look like you're from around here. Please, accept my apologies. We've had so many people trying to cause us trouble recently that we're on high alert. You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently, and he's still recovering. He's not able to take on any new disciples for the time being.
Okay, I'm not going back until I call him my master.
I see you are earnest in your pursuit. Okay, how about this? My fellow disciple Nanako and I will explain Sensei's situation to you in a little more detail. Then you can decide whether to stay or to leave. Sensei's name is Domon, a name I'm sure you've already heard. Though self-taught, he mastered the art of the sword to a high level. He then proceeded to defeat many other prominent sword masters, never losing a single fight. He once said that his goal was to become the best sword master in the world. And so, even while training us, he continued to hone his own art. But then...
Not long ago, Sensei, he says the strangest things over and over. Junya and I have discussed it, and we both think that he's been possessed by an evil spirit. So, we've asked the shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine to perform an exorcism. But if I'm honest, I still...
The Grand Narukami Shrine?
You haven't heard of it?
Okay.
It's the largest shrine on Narukami Island. The head shrine maiden is reputed to have very close ties with the almighty Shogun herself. Not that we'd have any means of involving the head shrine maiden, of course. But even one of the ordinary shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine would have clear power and authority to perform an exorcism. So don't worry, Nanako. Sensei is going to be just fine. The exorcism will take place this evening. You're both more than welcome to come and watch if you're interested.
So, losing your vision can cause possession? Guess we should come back this evening and see for ourselves.
Okay. So we in the yeah.
Shh. So you just now, when Nanako was attending to him, she heard him whispering a few names to himself. When she asked him who the people were, he suddenly looked panic-stricken and pushed her away. It looked like he was in great distress. He was covering his ear. All the while he kept calling those names. Some of them we knew.
Okay.
Others we didn't recognize. But they all
Must
seemed to be the
Ghost from
names
the
of
past.
sword masters he had defeated in the past. One of them was Anzai. He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei's. His senior, in fact. But Sensei defeated him in a duel many years ago. And he has been a wanderer ever since. Sensei wouldn't stop. The ritual has now begun. Please, excuse me for a moment while I fetch.
Okay. What to look around and see where that. Oh, there's a suspicious person, and he's running.
Huh?
Isn't that too obvious? Suspicious.
We won't let them get away with it. Seems they're here. Should we keep going further up?
Yeah.
Is this definitely the right place? Look a little further up.
There he. And an exquisite chest spotted.
An answer from this world?
The suspicious person. Who are you?
Oh. How did you catch up with me so quickly?
You're old. You're slow. That's why.
Are you sure you're Domon's disciples? You move even quicker than he does. Unless... I guess it's been a few years.
Excuse me? We're the ones asking the questions here. First off, who are you? And what are you doing sneaking around these parts?
Bad news? I'll have you know I trained side by side with Domon back in the day. I don't care to talk about that time anymore. But if you must know, I am Domon's senior.
His senior?
Anzai. Yes,
What?
that's
Defeated.
me. Because I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again. When we were young, we trained under the same sword master, studying Make-Yoshi Sui art together. I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a steady and dependable older disciple. Practitioners of Make-Yoshi Sui art seek to achieve stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. But Domon was different. The first thing he did when he joined was go straight to our sensei and ask him, with a beaming smile on his face, how to become the best in the world. Sensei scolded him and told him that the art of the sword should not be used for such vain ends. I thought so too at the time. But Domon began making swift progress in his training and even started catching up with me. Only then did I realize that it was Domon who had long since freed his mind from all agitation. He was consumed by his singular desire to become the best in the world. He's
Sure sounds like he meant business. So how come you don't want to ever see him again?
because until he arrived, I was convinced that I would succeed our sensei as, of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. I had trained the longest. Domon's arrival changed everything. When we sparred, I lost not just the match,
but my pride and my status too. Later, I heard that he sparred with Sensei too. Sensei was advanced in years by then, and unfortunately that match used up every last ounce of energy in his body. After that, I wanted nothing further to do with him. Deep down, though, I still respected his mastery of the blade. So, when I heard rumors that he had lost his mind, my first reaction was to dismiss them as false. I decided to quietly come and see if it were true. Then, to my complete astonishment, I heard him call my name. So you see, I came here not to cause him any harm. Okay, you've heard my story.
Seems still...
Josie is still.
You're saying he isn't possessed? Does that mean he's just lost his mind? But how is that possible? No.
Nanako, please.
I am sorry. With what powers I have, I can find no sign of any malignant spirit having possessed Domon. But spirits may take a myriad of forms in this, and all is certainly not lost. For I received word not long ago that Lady Yai has taken an interest in your sensei's case.
Lady Yai? Is that the same Lady Yai that I think you mean?
The head shrine maiden of the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Correct. Lady Yai is most knowledgeable indeed, and has abundant experience in the exorcism of evil spirits and aversion of great calamities. I am unable to say for certain whether an evil spirit has possessed your sensei. But
Excuse me, Miss Inagi, but I must ask.
That won't be necessary. I must leave now, but we will meet soon at the shrine.
Who'd have thought Lady Yai herself would have taken notice of our sensei's case?
Do you mean to say that Sensei isn't renowned enough to deserve Lady Yai's attention?
No, that's not what I meant at all. I just mean this is Lady Yai, the head shrine maiden. She has direct and close contact with the almighty Shogun herself. Anyway, given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our
Sure. Who knows? Maybe...
Nice. Up. The way of. So. Awesome. Yeah, picking up. Oh. So. The part. back. I'm just gonna start. In the cup. Then we can. There's this. Yes.
I'll keep this close.
One more tree. Pick that one up. Keep one.
Surely that child isn't flocking on us.
There it is. That's a four. Like, okay. There's no.
Do you think that's Lady Yai?
Yep.
Oh, no wonder Junyo is so excited. She has a really striking presence. Also, is it just Paimon? Or did she look right at us just now?
Yeah, she's.
It was probably nothing. It's not like she's ever seen us before.
Keep away. Keep away from me. I gave up the art of the sword. Please, let me go, I beg you.
As you can see, Lady Yai, Domon has persisted in this state for some time now. He appears to see those who have lost to him in duels past, gathered all around him to persecute him.
Lady Yai, it must be a possession, right? This is nothing like him at all. In the past...
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
But... then does that mean he...
Yes. This is a change in the person himself. Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse, as one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament. As for what has triggered this change, I believe it must be the loss of his vision.
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Yai, even without his ambition, why should he suffer such a dramatic change? How does that explain his descent into madness?
Your school practices Meikyo Shisui art, does it not? Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it. There was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his junior. And then there was an aged swordmaster who was aggrieved enough that he crossed blades with a disciple he himself had taught. Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow disciple, and defeated them both? Can one truly remain unagitated?
Lady Yai, I'm not sure I understand.
The path of the swordmaster is filled with twists and turns. It is no small undertaking to pursue the position. It requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes and dreams of others, even those of one's closest companion. Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best made it possible for him to rise above the pain of these encounters. When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. Much like a certain fatally flawed friend of mine.
Poor Sensei.
I'm sorry, Father.
That's enough.
That's
Isn't that Anza? Did he follow us the whole way here?
Ansai, you're here for revenge, aren't you? I knew it would come.
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly. It's been so long now that I made peace with it years ago. I don't think most of the people you beat along the way would hold it against you. On the contrary, when you cut our ambitions short, we entrusted them to you, in the hopes that they might carry you further. Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you any longer, since you've been stripped of your ambitions too. But that is no reason to strip them of theirs.
But what if one day, the same thing happens to them?
Okay.
I put everything... If there's a chance that...
Have you asked them what they think?
Sensei, after you rescued me from the hands of the pirates, I told myself I would follow in your footsteps for the rest of my days. I can't know whether I will suffer in my future as you do now. All I know is that here and now, I want to keep going until the day that I can stand before everyone with my head held high and announce that I, like my sensei Domon before me, am a master of Meikyo Shisui art.
Nanako's far from the only one.
Goodness.
You see, being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened to me. So, just as I once placed my ambitions onto you, you are not in the same position that I was.
I'm sorry to have... I no longer have the resolve to become the best in the world. But as your sensei, I shall commit to imparting unto you everything I have learned, and this is my promise.
You can count on that. But I am now used to the life of a wanderer. Well, don't just stand there staring at me. Say thank you to Lady Yai and then get yourself back home.
So even though his ambition was taken away, his disciples can take it over on his behalf.
Traveler, a moment, please. Lady Yai has some words for you.
So, my intuition was correct. The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores. For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment.
What is she asking us?
I have high hopes for you, child. Don't disappoint me.
Sorry,
Ooh,
disappointed.
Lady Yai seems to have taken a real interest in you. She seems super mysterious. But, we can come back to it another time.
Thank you. Exercise. The level 50. Level 50.
Protection of the Electro Archon. See that he stays safe.
Okay, so we have from this one. Where's this one? Jump down. Honey. Yep, and oh, there. Extra 5. Fine. This is for what? Whatever. Okay, so this was just to make supporting the rebellion.
Oh, Ayaka! Guess who fulfilled all your wishes?
Rajini's back.
Huh? Ayaka? Huh?
That's it, right?
No.
How do I usually get it?
Huh?
Traveler, Paimon,
Her design is
it is a
pretty
pleasure
cool.
to finally meet you both face to face.
Character design, not
I have heard all
fighting
about
one.
how you helped our three friends.
He's good at
My
C6,
sincerest
but
thanks to you.
than that, I
Yeah. Short of getting them their
damage.
visions back, it seems like there's no way to really help them. Ayaka, how come this time you get to come out and meet us in person?
Because now that you have done the three things I asked of you, I consider you to be my friends. As you will observe,
Can you
I dispense with the screen for Toma
has to
also.
be either
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a second. But isn't Toma your,
got power cut.
servant?
Really hard.
Paimon's happy to help and all, but Paimon sure as heck did not sign up to be a servant.
Oh. Paimon, you are most entertaining. Toma is first and foremost my friend, and was so before he ever became my attendant.
Oh, okay then.
Thank you both kindly. Back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived of their visions. What are your feelings on what you have seen?
Sad, but they don't what they're sad.
Perhaps in the eyes of a deity such as the almighty Shogun, the lives of those who inhabit the world are inconsequential. Thunders roar, lightnings flash, the winds assault, and the rains descent. All these things take place with no regard for the feelings of the common people. But I believe that surely you understand what It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings on all of this. In which case, perhaps you would be willing to reconsider your step. You will? Really? Naturally.
All right, bravo, my lady. You were right all along.
See? I told you he wouldn't reject them. I'd placed my trust in the right person after all. Now then, given that the remainder of our discussion pertains to matters of a more confidential nature.
So the code, or a secret meeting is in their own house.
Here we are again.
Funny.
Please continue without me. I'll keep watch.
Oh, fun.
So, what's the deal with this place anyway?
This is land that was gifted to the Yashiro Commission by the Shogun. The Kamisato clan has the exclusive right to plan, build, and repair any property on the... Such privileges exist due to the Yashiro Commission's role in managing ceremonial affairs. Oftentimes, it is not appropriate to discuss details in front of bystanders. Once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted in the city began to decline, our forebears built a tea house here. Only members of the Yashiro Commission are permitted to come and go as they please.
Makes sense. Perfect place for a secret base.
In any case, we can talk freely here.
Okay. What kind of a god is that Iron Show?
The almighty Shogun. I've seen her on but only a few occasions, most of them formal ceremonies. She inspires awe, commands respect, and exudes a sense of absolute authority. But as I recall, it was her almost complete lack of any emotion. In that sense, she appeared to me to be less of a ruler and more of, well, an executive official, I suppose.
But she...
Of course. We have tried. They invariably... It almost makes one... The issue is this. For the vast majority of people, the Vision Hunt Decree is something that has no implications whatsoever. After all, it is but a tiny minority of people who receive visions. Because of this, the attitude of most people...
How can they be like that?
Nevertheless, in...
Resistance? You mean like an army fighting against the
Yes. Many who have lost or fear losing their visions have rallied together under Sangonomiya on Watatsumi Island to form a resistance group. To say a little more about Sangonomiya, yes, but I do wonder whether there may be some other agenda behind their resistance move. Oh? What would...
Have you got a plan yet to fight?
To be honest, we do not. What? Please. Well, for the moment, all we can do is try and reduce the harm that... For example, by providing vision bearers with safe refuge, or manufacturing counterfeit visions for them as a contingency measure.
You're telling Paimon that there are people out there who can make fake visions?
Don't underestimate the talents of the craftspeople in Hanamizaka. To the naked eye, their counterfeits are indistinguishable from... The problem we are facing right now is that Master Masakatsu, who was providing us with counterfeit visions, has recently been arrested by the Tenryou Commission.
Darn!
Yes. We knew it was... Exactly. I feel the same way. By no means do we intend to place the burden of such a task on your shoulders alone. When you are ready, go to Hanamizaka and look for a fireworks shop run by the Naganohara family.
Just think. Go to the adventure. Yes, suppose. Go to the adventure. Yeah, you could say so. We don't. Oh, no. Start. Yes.
Reboot. Add at.
Same better. What do you no primo gems, no. Fine, yes. Kathleen. Flower blooms. Go here. Where do we need? Go to the other. There.
Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble with me. If you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the Vision Hunt decree, then you'd better think again. Believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've...
Can't you make an exception? I just got this vision. I won't even use it, I promise.
So this is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? I can't just sit around and watch things... Hey, wait, huh? There's someone trying to get our attention. Come on.
This way.
What's going on? Can't you... Shh, quiet. Just sit tight. Hey, this isn't right, you know. Just because you don't have a vision doesn't mean you can sit back and watch others in trouble. Huh? Hey, wait. You do have a vision. Shh. You don't keep your voice down. I won't have one much longer.
All right. Here, take it.
Wise choice. All right, let's go.
What should we do now?
Like this
He's
big.
already given me a vision. This is your fault.
Many thanks, Miss Yoimiya. If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now, I'm sure I would have lost it.
No worries. You put on quite the convincing performance.
seems we were full too.
Oh, so that's what's going on here.
Think nothing of it. I could tell from your reaction we were on the same side. You just didn't know it, you know? Oh, right. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yoimiya, the current owner of Naganohara Fireworks.
Practically everyone on Hanamizaka knows Yoimiya. She's the queen of the summer festival. Without her and her fireworks, summer on Narukami Island just wouldn't be the same.
Whoa, that's quite the introduction. Paimon loves
Same here.
fireworks.
I love fireworks too. So there's this particular.
Stop it, Hanjiro. You'll embarrass me. For thanking me, you'd be better off thanking Master Masakatsu. He's the one that gave me the fake visions in the first place. His handiwork allowed me to keep my own vision. Whew, I can't even imagine trying to run the business without it. Ugh.
Yes, Master Masakatsu is a good man.
Master Masakatsu? Huh? Do you guys know him too?
Miss.
You don't say. Then it sounds like the Shirasagi Himegimi has a plan. Awesome. I've been thinking about breaking him out too recently. But if I just marched straight in there by myself, I'd probably get Miss Kamisato in a whole heap of trouble. So, what about you?
Sure, welcome to the team.
So, Master Masaka.
Whoa,
not bad, huh?
Time to break.
Okay. So pick somebody out. But we can come from the side, right? Just remember something else. There's a rapper called Bohemia. I just so whenever app comes up, it's like Bohemia. Like the way that cracks me up. But there's a cat. Nice. Okay, we have that. Good entry.
Now that we're inside, this.
Come on, this way. I certainly wouldn't. We should split up. Yes,
Okay. So, go.
Nice and spicy.
But we will get you. So.
I must withdraw.
Then he just doesn't seem forward.
We need to collect something shaped like Magatama in order to open it.
Windblade! Disappear!
Okay, so the bigger ones we watch out.
Free!
Show me.
Windblade!
Okay, so he's at level 59, we are at level 70. And we can't travel.
Watch your step. Cool it. I dare you.
Go ahead, dare me again.
Festive.
Oh. Health. I missed. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get that, whatever those,
Battle formation.
Freeze!
Wind blade.
Oh. They are putting up traps.
Whoa, it's a bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it. These guys seem a lot tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength.
Cool it. And some extra health. Got it done. But oh.
Brace yourself for your lesson. Show me what you've got.
Yeah, you guys go play.
Allow me.
Toast.
It's like first. Don't hold back. Show me what you got. Take this. Oh, so silly. Get them. Don't hold back. Watch your step. Wind blade.
Okay, this is dead.
Cool it.
Some extra heat coming
Dodge this. Wind blade.
for 5 seconds. But I can just turn down. Okay. But wait. Oh. There.
Nagatama shape look pretty similar to the grooves on the door over there.
So up this way or the other way? It's also going that way only. Oh, there's a chest here. This one, this one. Oh, yo. Okay. Active. Tap the name. Up. Else around doesn't seem though.
Brace yourself. Show me what you've got.
The one. Two. Let's cut this one down. Okay. You have to fight them.
Disappear. Show me what you've got. You'll get frostbite. Freeze. Hold back. Allow. Strike back. Yeah. What? Dodge this. Show me what you've got. I dare you. Dodge this. I dare you. Wind blade. Train harder.
Okay. Heals. Two. Alright, so. Oh. Okay. Another chest. The battle music is pretty damn nice. Nothing, right? Okay, this guy is going down. Oh, another chest. I just have two. Where's the third? Oh, there. Nice. I got all three. Can we just go in? Yep. The door. That guy just went away once you. This one. There we go. Alright. Are we there yet?
Shh! Quick! Hide! Look over there. That must be Master Masakatsu.
Did you really think that little trick of yours could fool us?
Locking you up was just the beginning.
No!
Oh no! Those Tenryo Commission brutes are torturing him!
If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then...
I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu, our whole plan will have been for nothing.
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Ma'am.
We were just teaching him a little lesson, that's all.
Who's that?
That's Kujo Sara, adopted daughter of the Kujo clan.
Make way, let me have a look at him. I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the Tenryo Commission itself. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Sure, we're not bad side.
Hey, this is our chance. Let's move while they aren't watching.
Yoimiya, are you sure?
Who is that? Quick, go and investigate.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry. I didn't mean to. Don't worry, I've got us covered. Time for my little present.
Huh? Was that an explosion?
It sounded like fireworks.
Quick, let's hurry!
The fireworks were enough to distract them. Maybe more than enough.
Fireworks aren't just for festivals, you know. I was particularly proud of this batch. I decided to.
Okay, so that's something.
Well, fireworks are my craft after all. Look, the coast is clear.
Get in and get out. Are we? So good. Can we pick you up and leave?
Master Masakatsu! Sara,
Masakatsu.
come on!
Okay, somebody's there.
Oh.
Oh,
Yes. Leave.
Sarah.
Before I let my judgment get the better of me. He's in serious condition. But remember, once he's recovered, it won't be long until I bring him right back.
Well...
You. So, Kujo Sarah is on for the time. Okay. Appreciate.
Yes.
Master Masakatsu, how do you...
Don't worry. I think I can make it to the infirmary without keeling over.
Thank you.
Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu. Good thing we were able to rescue him.
Luck was on our side this time. All thanks to the person. Yeah.
Kujo-san.
Oh no, Kujo-Sara.
It seems as though there are some okay people among the ranks of the Tenryou Commission. How about we go tell Ayaka?
Okay, so lovely. Oh, doesn't allow that. That's fine. I wrap this up after this. One. Okay. Go.
I see. So Kujo-Sara stayed her hand. I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her.
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujo-Sara is also carrying out the Vision Hunt decree. She, in her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. If our true motives were ever divulged, she would act against us without a second thought.
True. Though if you ask me, Master Masakatsu's release is an unexpected blessing. We are now one step closer to victory. You're turning out to be even more reliable than we expected.
Don't mention it.
Indeed, but if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt decree, it is time we make ready our next set of plans.
There's no need to things seem to have taken a turn for the better, at least. Yes, which reminds me. The Tenryou Commission seems to be making preparations for a celebration. And the number of samurai out enforcing the Vision Hunt decree
A ceremony, you say? Why would such a task be left to the Tenryou Commission?
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, with the Tenryou Commission busy with preparation...
Being in a constant state of alert will only tire us further. Toma, what would you suggest?
Nothing.
I'd say a celebratory feast is in order. Might I suggest an evening of hot pot together? Funny enough, I learned a new hot pot game recently. I'm sure you'll find it quite amusing.
A hot pot game? What's that? Well, as long as it has to do with eating.
Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot. Then we take it in turns to close our eyes, pick an ingredient out of the pot, taste it, and guess whose ingredient it was. Anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever finishes the meal with the most points is declared the winner. Don't you think it sounds like fun? I've been...
You really do want to play, huh? Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time to...
Let's take...
Let's see what we've got here. Nice!
Hot pot
I
game?
never thought... This was possibly the scariest looking hot pot Paimon's ever seen. Fortunately...
You can say that again. But hey, at least I got the most points.
I'm afraid it's your own fault for adding all those strange ingredients, Toma. The soup flavor wasn't quite the same afterwards. Even with a traveler's normal ingredients, I still couldn't guess any of them correctly.
But weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? I think the traveler ended up eating one. Boiling cakes in hot pot. Ugh. Think of the texture.
I must apologize. To be perfectly...
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not okay.
Stomach troubles.
You know, Toma, all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose and it would have been someone else's turn.
Perhaps I did get... I think my luck is already... So without further ado, I hereby declare that the winner of today's Hot Pot Challenge is... Me.
Bruh.
Good effort.
Yes. If the Tenryo Commission truly is as busy with preparations as Toma claims, then some rest would be a welcome change of pace. And with the extra time,
Let's all take some much downtime is hard. I'll tidy things up here and start thinking about our ingredients.
There's gonna be a scene.
Sure, why not? We should.
Toma!
Alright, so that wraps it up. Act 1, Chapter 2 completed. Yeah. So, this is a good place to start. Let's see what's our current state.
Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
Starting it immediately.
Traveler, Paimon, hold on.
Started immediately.
Ayaka?
Something has come up, and I would like to request your assistance, but you ought not be nervous.
Individual request?
Correct. This may seem a little sudden. A few days ago, I was sorting through some old She wrote about all kinds of things.
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
Never. So, according to the note,
Didn't want to.
that's what I thought too.
So what do you need us to find her for you?
No. Her address is given in the notebook. Please keep everything I have told you in strict confidence. The proper course of action would be to involve my brother. Exactly.
You can count on us.
Wonderful.
I don't mind.
Thank you kindly.
Okay, so yeah, this is where we stop for the. Yeah, this is where we drop for today. Thank you for joining. We'll try to do some in the background, open up a bit more of Inazuma. Right now, yeah, it's. So yeah, I'll try to island. Then when we come back, we will try to all the Archon quest, right? That way we will have once fight drops up, we will be able to contact the other ones and finish it off, right? So thank you for joining in and listening to me babbling about things. Be that funny. Anyway, thank you very much for joining in. Have a great rest of the day, guys. Bye bye.